Remember last year when the Fed cut rates, everyone thought that rates were about to go down. Right now we're facing something similar where everyone's getting excited again because the probability of a Fed rate cut in September is around 90%. The likelihood of a 30-year mortgage rate going higher is actually more possible than rates actually going down. And the reason behind this is because we're facing a supply and demand issue. There are too many buyers, too many people, especially people around my age, who want to buy a home. And let me share with you two facts that are very important for why we're facing such a confusing housing market. The first one is around 40% of homeowners have paid off completely their mortgage. The second fact is around 60% of homeowners have an interest rate below 4%. Again, those people who have an interest rate that low aren't going to buy a house with the prices and the high rates. It's like my parents, we live here in LA and they have a house that has 6 bedrooms, and what they pay for their mortgage is $2,000 a month. A one single apartment here in LA roughly goes around $2,500 at the lowest, and most of the apartments for a one bedroom goes for close to $3,000 a month. Do you think my parents are gonna think about selling their house and moving to an apartment? Probably not. There are two ways to fix the situation. Number one is to build more homes. That would help the demand issue. And the second, which is probably the worst option, is if we go through a recession. I hope we don't go through that. I hope we go through option number one, that we just build more homes. And if you see this chart here, it shows how much more expensive it is to own a home for our generation versus the boomer generation. If this issue doesn't get fixed, this chart is only gonna get worse before it gets better.